Hello guys, my name is Nirmal and welcome back to another episode. So today onwards, we are trying out a new format where we deliver news every day. There are thousands of news outlets that have been delivering news every day to all consumers. But it's hard to keep track. In a 5 to 10 minute video, I will try my level best to give you all the news of the day, at least the important highlight, keep you updated. So in today's top news, we have, roll the drums, we have Apple. Now on the 12th of September 2018, Apple released 4 new devices, namely the iPhone XS, the iPhone XS Max, the iPhone XR, and the Apple Watch Series 4. Now let's talk about the iPhone XS and the XS Max. Now iPhone has been around since 2008. iPhone has been one of the best phones in the market. The current iPhone XS and the XS Max are an update to the previous generation iPhone X, which were a little pricey and futuristic. 10 was the first time when Apple removed their fingerprint sensors and replaced it with face recognition software. So you can unlock your phone with Face ID instead of Touch ID. Now with the XS and the XS Max, Apple has made it even better. The facial recognition software is way better than the previous generation. The chipsets are way better. Now there's more emphasis on AR technology in the phones. The battery life's a little better. The design is almost the same as the previous generation. Now, overall, there's an upgrade from the previous generation iPhone X. But if you already own an iPhone X, is it useful? I'm not quite sure till the phone releases a week or two from now. The other phone was the iPhone XR. Now iPhone XR is a little more budget phone among the three, the iPhone XS, the XS Max and the XR. iPhone X is a budget phone aimed at the masses. iPhone X comes with a LCD display instead of the OLED display that used to come with the iPhone. A good chipset, and it's a good package at the end of the day. Screen size is a little bigger in terms of ratio in comparison with the iPhone 8 Plus. There's only one model in the R series and iPhone's doing its best. Fourth device that Apple released was the Apple Series 4 watch. Now the watch is brilliant. Apple made an edge-to-edge display for the watch, better graphics, better chipset, and as per the keynote, Apple announced that this was the first device that you could buy over the counter that could do an ECG test. Now Apple has been emphasizing on health for the Apple watches since a very long time. Apple has been coming closer and closer to make sure that your health is a priority in their devices. Now additionally, with this, Apple has also announced that they have emergency services, like when you fall, there's an alert on your watch to see if you're awake, or else it'll make a call by itself, send your emergency contacts the location, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of graphical interfaces that have been upgraded as well, though the battery life remains the same. Now what's my take on this? The iPhone XS and S Max have an upgrade from the previous generations, though in terms of technology, the build quality and everything else. And additionally, this was the first time Apple released a dual SIM phone. Now Apple said that they will be using the eSIM technology, which is accessible by major carriers across the world except China, but in China they will be releasing the dual SIM phone where you have the ability to insert 2 dual SIMs itself instead of going to your network provider. Now the product news, we have OnePlus back at it again. OnePlus released their new USB Type-C earplugs called Bullets. This costs around 1,490 rupees online or in store. According to the company, the earplugs are supposed to be crisp and powerful by sound, blooming lows and clear highs. Though the current iPhone 6T comes with a 3.5mm jack. Now this seems to be hinting that's been scheduled for October 17, 2018 would not have a 3.5mm headphone jack like the previous generation. So this looks like a good thing by OnePlus, but where the road leads is upon the company itself. Now in other social media news, we have Twitter. They recently changed their mobile phone app wherein users will start getting broadcast notifications at the top of the feed with the companies they follow. Twitter posted on their handle, which reads, "We're making it easier to find and watch live broadcasts. Now when accounts you follow go live, the stream will appear right at the top of the timeline. catching breaking news, your favorite personalities, and can't miss sporting moments rolling out now on iOS and Android. Now, what's my take on this? There's a lot of opportunities for news agencies and other social media influencers to always be live and always be there on top of your feed, which at the certain angle, if you look at it, it can be misused. If there's an emergency news that needs to be spread to your audience, it's quite good at the same time. In the near future, I feel Twitter would give the audience the control of whom they want to see on top of their feed. In other gaming news, we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, the company announced that they would be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Though there is one drawback to this game. This game is a cloud-only game, meaning you can only stream the game but cannot download the entire game. And the second drawback to this game is it's only available in Japan. In other Elon Musk story, Elon Musk's other company, SpaceX, has announced that they would be shortly sending someone to space. Now, the final breakdown for the news would be live streamed on Monday, so stay tuned for that. In other charitable news, we have Jeff Bezos back at it again. The CEO of Amazon, the world's richest man to be, has announced that he would be donating $2 billion in 2 areas, mainly helping homeless families, building tier 1 preschools in low-income communities. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like this video, don't forget to show your appreciation down below with the like button, or if you don't, you can always show the dislike button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It will keep you updated of the latest news that's happening in technology, or nice unboxing videos as well. Now, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see you guys soon.